When and why will the Earth's resources run out? How can we create a feasible plan to coordinate the resources in space? Who will coordinate and regulate the safe extraction of resources and fuel supplies in space? Is it necessary to seek resources on other planets, or can we find solutions on Earth?
Automated processing of fuels and resources are rapidly exhausting our already dwindling reserves of energy supplies. Estimates suggest by 2074 and 2193 the Earth will be completely drained of natural gases and coal reserves. At some point we need to turn to other planets for vital resources. According to E-Magazine, the average American will drain 35 times as many non-renewable resources as someone from India, and 53 times more resources than someone from China. The laws that apply to celestial bodies are the same laws that apply to international waters and airspace, and follows the international jurisdiction per common heritage of mankind. This law establishes that all local resources of space belong to humanity and shall only be used in accordance with the greater good of the population and not for capitalistic gain.
Space-based solar power cells can provide an estimated 6 to 8 times more power than a comparable solar cell on the Earth's surface. The demand for electricity is increasing rapidly, and the wholesale cost is increasing. Solar power satellites would have a large surface area of photovoltaic panels and use very low power radio waves to transmit the solar power to large receiving antennas on Earth. Although research is limited, no signs of fossil fuels have been reported on other planets yet. NASA's Mars rover is scheduled to land on the surface by 2020 and is equipped to search for water, resources, and potential forms of life.
With the dwindling fossil fuel supplies, is travelling to other planets the answer, or should we find a solution on Earth? Should we explore solutions like recycling, carbon or fuel taxes, public transport, renewable energy, and more? In terms of renewable energy, we have all heard of sustainable solutions such as solar panels, wind turbines, hydroelectric dams, etc. In order to use them to their maximum potential, researchers have thought of large-scale solutions such as filling a portion of desert with solar panels. Also, hydrogen power has great potential since it is the most abundant atom on Earth, and we have found a way of storing the energy created by its combustion. There is the famous nuclear energy controversy. And finally, we have previously mentioned running out of fresh water, and the best solution to that would be ocean water desalination.
How can we approach the problems associated with all of our dwindling resource supplies? Should we look for more resources in space, or should we seek to change the resources we use? We need to create a common ground between anthropology and conservation techniques in order to create a dialogue as to how we overcome the issues related to sustainable resources and development.